when Jayden was born, we knew pretty quickly that he had some feeding issues. Even nursing, he was choking and gagging. By about the age of 4.5, he started having really bad migraines and slurring his words and getting confused all the time, and found out he had an optic pathway glioma. We had to start chemotherapy, and it made him pretty sick. It pretty much paralyzed his whole digestive tract. That caused him to have liver and kidney failure. Because he was not able to get any nutrition because of his intestines, he had to be placed on a central line. He broke his leg while he was on chemotherapy in 3 different places. It was so hard so many times to watch him be in a wheelchair, and you could just see the look and disappointment in his eye. He would want to get in the water. He'd want to play in the dirt. He'd want to do all the things his friends were doing.
When I looked at his notes, I was kind of wondering, why is this child not walking? Why is he still in a wheelchair when he had surgery months ago? We actually had a care conference call. He had so many specialists. Each one was prescribing medications for different things, and it was kind of just all adding up, and there wasn't a really good, complete care picture, so they were hoping to get everything together and get everybody on the same page.
We see Dr. Linda Brady here at Rankin Jordan. Dr. Brady is phenomenal. We spent 6 weeks here, and Dr. Brady got him off TPN, but it is definitely a lot less stressful now without a central line. Nicole really just kind of makes that whole process a little stress-free and easier, and if there's anything she can do to help, she doesn't hesitate to jump right in and do it.
Having me there to assist her kind of takes some of that stress off because she has so much on her plate.
We had to spend a week up here last week in St. Louis, actually, and Nicole just sent an email and coordinated all the travel, all the lodging, all the meals. I didn't do anything but just drive up here and show up.
From the first time I talked to her till now, I can definitely sense a more relaxed tone, I guess, in her voice. Before it was kind of like a panic every time she called, where now we just, talk, and it seems like we've known each other for forever. But it has been such a pleasure to hear about how his life has changed. He went from being hooked up to an IV 24/7, a feeding tube in his belly all the time as well, in a wheelchair, not walking, to now he's walking, he goes to school. He has just gotten more of that life that a kid should be able to experience despite everything he has. So it's been really cool to be a part of that.
He got to go to the ocean for the first time in September and play in it, and that was amazing. What did you do the first time you saw the ocean?
Cried and shaked. You did too.
I know, I did, didn't I? You know why?
Why?
Because I didn't think you would ever see the ocean and be able to swim and play in it, and you were so happy there, and that made Mommy so happy I cried. If I could say one thing to Nicole and Home State Health, it would just be thank you. It's nice just to watch him be an 8-year-old boy, and it's amazing. I'm gonna cry.